Pikachu, that does kind of make sense. Because I feel like the only reason you'd be picking Pikachu over Terry is to pancake.
Yeah, pancaking doesn't do a lot against Terry's down tilt, which is the favorite. Oh.
What we got?
Are they playing? Okay.
Good neutral. Let's go. So this is this? Okay.
Yeah, I don't... Both of them still feel uncomfortable with the controls. That's usually what you see in the round ones. Because, like, I mean, DaveBot isn't someone who misses those, like, bear, up B strings.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I believe DaveBot seeded to win this. He's actually been doing really good recently. He, have you ever been to a Lab Rats?
Not yet.
Yeah, there's one this Thursday. If you're still around, you should definitely check it out because it's a lot of fun. Because it's DaveBot runs them, and he runs it at his like job.
Real?
He works in like a plastics manufacturing plant, and he has this big conference room that he has us like play in, and they do Swiss pools around robin, so you play like 20 sets, and it's free to enter as well. You get these like 3D printed trophies that the company makes as the prize.
I love that. I love that so much. It's a good little souvenir to take home.
And as a result, like DaveBot I think he might have entered. Someone posted the statistic recently of how many like Columbus tournaments people have entered, and I think he's like top 3, if not #1, most like active player in the scene. And
yo, shout out my man Big Al, also on
Big
that
Al.
list.
Yeah, I think because I don't know if you heard, but there's a Columbus circuit that's happening, and the audience as well would be interested in this. There's a I don't know specifically how it works, but they entry into it to register. It's tiered in waves where some players are allowed to register, and it goes in order of like how many tournaments you've entered. So if you've entered like more than 60, you're allowed to register first, and then like 10 days later, people enter like 50 were then allowed to register. But that was when the like I think DaveBot's the one running that as well, and he collected all the data for us.
What a studier. The studier.
I think like the #1 player has entered like over like 110 brackets, which is like more than twice a week.
That's a lot of hours.
Every single week. That is. Yeah, but I mean the effort's showing. He's got a good lead here.
We got
that shouldn't kill.
That's like, I don't know, that when that kills me, it feels fake. Like
it's like it has to, if you're at the ledge, it can maybe kill at that %, but like you can DI it out and you can live pretty long if you have the stage for it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Ceilings too. Like it's a good like, oh hey, I got you moment, but I will hold my tongue.
I was so surprised. It gets. I mean that was a good catch for that up there. But yeah, not giving VictoryStar an opportunity to use that go meter.
Basically, absolutely doing that thing you're supposed to do with FGCs, to where you're supposed to just like maintain that good distance, because if they're running at you, what are they gonna do? Throw their hands at you? You have a sword.
Yeah.
You know? So,
and DaveBot is like one of the most composed players I've ever fought. He never acts impulsively. He's always very patient when he plays. He doesn't like. I don't know, he's a closer.
Yeah.
I imagine he went to that last stock not anxious at all.
Yeah. Especially when you get that little, when he gets his momentum, he starts talking a little bit. See it.
On deck for stream, we have Anubis and Psycon. Anubis, I think, was like a sub-region PR Neo player in like 2019.
Who's he playing?
I think he plays Lucario.
Really?
Lucario, or maybe I'm just like confusing. It's just the name, like the furry.
I would love to see Lucario though, because like I don't know, there's something in him. There's something in that guy. Game 2, what we got going? A little bit of ledge pressure over here.
Ooh, that was a spicy bear.
Okay, good, playing left and right.
That's like the crazy thing about Mythra, is that the character's frame data is so good that you're seeing like DaveBot whiff half of these moves, but it doesn't matter because all like these grounded normals like frame trap into themselves, which is fucking insane.
Turbo mode the character.
Yeah. Right, but I mean VictoryStar is now at the percent where he can get a definitely cheese with like an F tilt Buster Wolf at the ledge.
DaveBot's just doing this thing where he's like maintaining that distance and that like
Yeah.
keeping that spacing out there just so he's able to like poke well enough, but not at a distance to where he's like really at risk for it. You know?
I feel like in neutral, Pyra probably wouldn't be that bad either. I feel like just the range and the activity of those moves kind of like shuts down Terry's active range.
Oh, he's got that second jump.
Oh, all right. Got the landing. I like that mix-up there. It's such a good timing mix-up because you think like, okay, they're going to land with the Nair. I'm going to shield grab in that, what I don't know if it's called like Thunder or something. I think she says Thunder.
Oh, you talking about?
The Mythra neutral B. I hate that move so much. It's actually, when the first hit connects.
That is anxiety. That is anxiety. I'm sorry.
Yeah. When the first move of Mythra's neutral B connects, it has iframes. So as a Snake player.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay, on startup? Wait.
It on startup and when the first like hitbox comes out, it has iframes.
Okay.
So all Mythra has to do if I pull a grenade is just pull it out and they'll blow up the grenade and she'll just iframe through it.
Wow.
It's really good disruption. And it's so good and like at just snuffing stuff out. But I mean, VictoryStar taking the first stock, but like at a very high deficit. DaveBot's kind of running away with this game.
So let's talk perspective. How would you hunker down and get out of a situation like that?
Out of a situation, I would get out of my chair and I would prepare for losers.